Hey guys, this is Ryan here from desk2dirtbag.com. Today we're going to be talking about how to build the ultimate truck camper build. I really think the best way to go is the transformer style approach, which allows you to use either the backshelf mode, which maximizes livable space, or the elevated sleeping platform position, where you can store your gear underneath, you have secure storage, and you have quick and easy sleeping for more spontaneous overnighters, be it in Walmart parking lots or what have you. So let's get into it and see how we build this thing. Basically, I've got two of these side bends that go along the wheel wells each side of the truck. First things first, we put in the 2x4s that are just attached to the truck canopy clamps. We actually carved out the space for the truck canopy clamps here. There's two of them attached. We attached 3 2x4 braces, one at the entrance, one in the middle, and one all the way at the back. From there we attached a 1/2-inch thick sheet of plywood to the 2x4 braces. At the bottom it just slips into these simple grooves in my bed liner, so that's what keeps it in place at the bottom. And truck canopy clamps are the only thing keeping it in place at the top. That's really all there is to it. You can see I can kind of move it. It's pretty quick to come out. You just have to pop the canopy clamps off, and you can remove the whole setup to take both out. You know, it might take about 15 minutes, but relatively easy. And then on the 1/2-inch sheet of plywood, we attach these 2x2s that run the whole length of the truck bed, and that's for my sleeping platform. I can put the sleeping platform up here in the elevated position, or I can set it down on the actual bed liner when I want more space. So yeah, that's the gist of the setup. It's the same on the other side. Only difference is I installed a table across the majority of the back here. It also provides more secure storage space underneath, but more importantly it just acts as our table to use laptops, to put things, whatever. It's very handy. The other key element is the back shelf. This is the back shelf approach, where you can sleep with your feet underneath the shelf and put some gear up top. It's a lot more comfortable sleeping that way. I just put the shelf is totally loose, you know, I can take it out, move it around, move it back and forth if I need to get things out of this end, or move it over here when I need to get things out of that end. It's very handy like that. I put in 2 little nails right here so it doesn't slide out when I'm removing the platform from the elevated position. So that's another little tip. We've got clips that are velcroed to my canopy headliner. This is where I can attach the curtains for the night. That's on both sides. The other windows I blocked with those large collapsible sunshades you can get at Walmart. Got a bottle opener installed right here. That comes in handy. The other important point to talk about are these simple L brackets that I have here at the back. They attach to the 2x2s from the bottom. And there's enough overlap up here for the 1/2-inch sheet of plywood that sits on top, and that is actually what keeps the plywood sheet from sliding out. I've got locks, hinge locks, that are attached to the wooden platform on my tailgate, so I can lock the sleeping platform to my tailgate, and the L brackets here keep the whole unit from sliding out whatsoever. I think was a really important addition to my setup. It allows me to have more secure storage if I'm leaving stuff unattended at a trailhead or even in the city, and I might be worried about potential thieves, or at least keep things out of sight and out of mind. It adds another barrier to entry for people who may be looking for an easy steal. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little insight into how I built out my truck camping setup. If you have any questions about truck camping in general, or my setup in particular, don't hesitate to shout out in the comments below. And Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for future updates. Thanks.